With service. It's working. Okay. It's working. You're lying to me, YouTube. What's going on, chat? I just spent like the past like 45 minutes like learning so much stuff. Like I just uh yeah, I'm not going to go into any even remote detail on what I just learned. I am beyond baffled that I haven't looked into this before. Holy shnikes. Like wow. The stuff that I just learned, like I wasn't even intentionally trying to learn anything, but I just went to like look at my stream stuff and see like things that I like whatever, and a video popped up that explained some things in a different like explain said something about a different variation of this different type of way of streaming, and oh my gosh, it's unreal. Like my brain hurts. My brain hurts. I cannot believe that the lack of information I've had on things that I should have been doing a long time ago. I can't believe it. I don't know what's going to happen now with the stream. I don't know. This is a test stream. I was honestly going to stay off for the rest of the night and just figure this stuff out, but I just want to go live and see what happens. Because if what I read works and what could happen to my stream, if I thought I had viewership before, I have no idea what could happen now. Because whatever my settings on my stream settings have been completely and utterly just wrong. Like wrong, and one more time, wrong again. Like, wow. I'm only streaming one way. I'm only streaming horizontal. I don't know how it's going to go. Doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about it, but just the overall information that I just received, that I just like learned about, is just absolutely mind bending. Like it, man, dude, you got to read. You have to read, man. You have to read. Wow. I can't believe that. I literally can't believe what I just read and how I haven't even bothered to like look into that stuff. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. By the way, never ever use Streamlabs OBS. Don't ever use that. That program itself is absolutely terrible. I couldn't stream for almost 30 minutes because it wouldn't let me go live, and it wouldn't tell me why I couldn't go live. I could not stream for 30 minutes, and then I started researching what I was just talking about because it popped up while I was looking at why I couldn't go live. Absolutely terrible service, dude. I don't know what they've done with that stuff, but it is just brutal. I couldn't go live, dude. I literally could not go live. I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not allowed to go live. It's not allowed, I guess. Yeah. So. We're gonna have one like on the stream. I don't even like the stream already, but thank you. Man, in the past 2 days, like my brain like legitimately hurts from how much I've learned about stuff that I didn't know. I didn't even care to look. Like I thought that I knew what I was like doing and whatever else. Man, holy shit, dude. What I just learned in the past, even 20 minutes of looking at that stuff is just unbelievable. Like, chat, I'm telling you guys right now, if what I just learned works, we could potentially hit algorithm on horizontal streaming, which would just be astronomical for our stream as a whole. But wow, I man, I can't believe that my lack of knowledge. My lack of knowledge is just absurd. Like it's all right, but like, wow, dude, wow. Anyways, guys, I apologize to everybody that was probably waiting for me to go back live. I couldn't go live. I tried to go live on Streamlabs OBS. I could not go live. It wouldn't allow me to go live. Make sure my audio is working. I want to make sure. Yeah, everything's working. It would not allow me to go live. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't go live. It wasn't detecting certain audio things. It wasn't doing this. It wasn't doing that. And I was like, okay, this is super weird. So I went and looked, and there was really no explanation. But what popped up was variations of streaming on YouTube. And yeah, put it this way. What I've been streaming in, my quality and my stream stuff and all this and that, has literally been the most wrong thing I could have ever done. And I still have done well. I still have done well, and I was streaming in the worst possible quality. Like, I was streaming in good quality, sure, but I was streaming in the worst way to try and promote your stream possible. Like, the worst. Like, I can't, I legitimately am so unbelievably lost at how I have not looked this up and looked into what this is like a year ago. Like it's just insane. Thank you to whatever made me want to do whatever it is that I did, but oh my gosh, dude, like my heart is pounding. My heart is, I feel like I just won $150 million, 150 mil GP wrist fight right now because my heart's just beating so fast from what I just learned. Like, it was just like, okay, cool. All right. And then I looked up all the Google AI facts and looked up all what this and this does and da 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 and explained everything to me and was like, what? Like, what? I didn't know this. Like, oh man, way to make yourself feel like an absolute moron. But it also just made me realize that, hey, maybe you don't know everything. Because I don't know jack schmack about nothing. But I don't know what put that in front of me. I have no idea. But if what happens, what I hope happens from doing what I've done, I'm pretty nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the frick is that, dude? Like, look at my stream, dude. Look at my stream. Like that. What's up, Snipes? Dude, I can literally see the sweat on my own forehead. I cannot believe that I did not know what this is a thing. I'm sorry it took me so long to go back live chat, but like, dude, this is unbelievable. No, dude. You're talking about horizontal. You have no idea what I just figured out, bro. You have no idea. The only reason I'm going in horizontal is I'm trying to see what the effect of being in horizontal could be. And if I hit algorithm like I do in vertical with what I'm doing right now, it's going to be a very expensive course. Because I just spent the past hour, I probably watched like 50 different videos and learned what I learned. Dude, all right, if I hit algorithm, I that's it. I feel like an absolute idiot for not researching this sooner because I learned what I learned about how I stream in vertical and I hit algorithm. If I hit it this way, that's it. Hey Snipes, do you know why? Do you know why I like you? It's not because of the mustard stuff. Do you know why I like you? I'm gonna give you a very honest answer. No, I'm not faded in the park. I'm not Looney Tune saying this. Do you know why I like you? Like, it's not even because of like the introduction we had or any of that kind of stuff or anything like that. Do you know why I like you? There's I think 3 reasons, maybe 4, maybe 4. Would you like to hear them? Would you like to hear them? The first one that I respect the most is I am a established streamer, and out of all of the people that I thought were like my friends and stuff like that, that I have given information to on to help them as a streamer, dude, you didn't even know me yet. You listened. You got rid of the subscriber only thing. You did all that. You listened, which is awesome. 2, you don't change anything that you're doing for anyone else. You continue to be yourself, which is amazing. 3 is a Discord conversation. You know what I'm saying? You're a very smart man. You're diligent, and you like to do your homework. And I think the 4th one is just like you just still come to my streams and you don't fanboy. You don't do anything like you just like still be you. That's what I like, dude. I like that about very few, but there's not too many people that do it. I take a piss, man, dude. I've been literally sitting in my chair for like the past 45 minutes. Dude, my brain hurts, dog. I'm not even joking. Fernham shakes for sure, but dude, my brain hurts like from how much I just learned. Like I just spent the blast. Like I said, I was gonna fix some stuff on my stream and restart. It's been 45, almost an hour. No, over an hour. It was at like 2:50, so it's been an hour. And I just went live again because I couldn't go live when I wanted to change. I couldn't go live, and then these videos popped up. Oh my god, dude! Like, I can't believe what I just learned, dude. It's just ridiculous. I can't even believe that. I just can't wrap my head around it. I'm walking around my house taking a piss. I'm still thinking about it. Like, so I'm gonna give you I'm 3 wins away from 100 with LMS. Yo, oh, dude, my hair is standing up. So I'm literally not going to give this full information away for free. But Snipes, I'm gonna explain a very rough description of what I just learned to you. It's very rough, but do you know what variable bitrate is? Do you know what variable bitrate is on streaming? Like, do you know what it is at all? Because variable bitrate is like, it like goes up and down, depends on your internet connection, like all that kind of thing, like whatever, right? Like I guess I'm not really asking, I'm just telling you anyways. Variable bitrate is like it goes up and down, it depends on your internet connection, right? So it's obviously a not way to go. It's not a way to go at all. Everybody frowns upon it. But here is the absolute gold. I So when it comes to streaming, man, people's internet connection where they live depends on what they can watch, right? So imagine that you could stream in the highest quality, period, to everyone, but you have a streaming ability and a thing that you can do to your broadcasting service that can make every single person that watches your stream in the maximum quality that they can watch, and they don't have to do anything about it. It will automatically manipulate your stream. Oh, head is just, it will make your stream look as best as it can for them. Holy freaking frick, man. I cannot believe what I just watched, dude. I just watched like a solid 45 minutes of this shit on like probably 15 different videos. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm testing it right now. I'm gonna say, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even care. Like, I can't believe that I didn't know anything about this or even have any idea. But it's just my lack of surfing and trying to be a good content creator. So even me, let this be example to you guys, you especially, Snipes. Yeah, I'm a partner, I'm successful, but my lack of knowledge has been slacking, and what I just learned literally has left me speechless. I cannot believe this, and it's been out for a while now, probably about 6 months. Like I just went live. I just went live on my horizontal stream in the past 2 years that I have been live. I have not ever had 7 viewers in the first 10 minute first like 15 minutes I've been live. Never. Not one time ever. Even earlier tonight when I went live, it took almost 10 minutes for me to have 2 viewers on my horizontal. And there's 6 or 7. Man, dude. I had my first coaching session today. It was absolutely insane. God is great, man. God is great. Thank you so much, man, for showing me these things and giving me these opportunities to learn these things. My God. I just... Dude. Okay, so it doesn't work there. Okay, so I need to change this. Why doesn't this work? I can read your chat. I can read your chat, but it doesn't show up here. It doesn't show up on the screen. Why? Why does it not show up? Camera's there, application, audio, this, that. Chat is there. Why does that not show up? Delete. Okay. Go into Caster Labs. Then we go into here. Click copy. Then we go back into here. Paste. Done. Okay. And then we test again. Why is that not showing up on my mainstream? What is this? Interesting. Okay. So this software is very flawed. This software is very flawed. Like after like I don't know what the hell is going on lately, but like how much I've been assimilating information and just like the stuff I've been learning on a daily basis is just profound. I don't understand how I'm learning stuff as fast as I am and like just actually genuinely understanding the overall objective of what that information could provide for people and myself. But like wait, like what? I swear. Okay, so this obviously doesn't work. It's literally sitting right there. It doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go here. Botrix. I'm gonna go to Botrix. I'm gonna test this. See if this works. Go here. Log in. YouTube. Yes. Okay, Okay, log in. Cool. We're good here. We go to chatbot. We go to widgets. We go to here. Chat overlay. Add your channel chat to your streaming window. Yes. That's what we would like. Hide bot messages. No, I don't care about that. Show platform icon. Copy. Yes. Okay, and then we go here. We go back into OBS, right? Just like so. Browser. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Chat. We go back into here. Control all. Test. Okay, and then we go. Yeah, no, it's that software. That software is shit. Okay, that's what it is. That software is absolute shit. Okay. Okay, so done. Figured that one out. That's awesome. Font size, we're gonna need to make that like 50. Wait, that's as big as I can make it? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Dude, like my whole life, I was told that as you hit a certain age, you stop getting smarter, your brain stops growing, you know, you just you get dumber, and like, you know, you this, that, blah 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 blah. That is a load of bullshit. I am 33 years old, and how fast and how well I understand information when it's explained to me in a certain way, especially to like where it actually makes sense, is disgusting. It's like instant. As soon as I understand the meaning of it and what it does, it's like, okay, I can apply it to anything. 33. It's ridiculous, man. This whole, oh yeah, you know, as you get older, you know, you don't understand things that well, and you know, you slow down. Yeah. Awesome. Great. Appreciate that. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I am just standing here, just being an absolute bozo because I'm learning some new stuff. Have learned a lot. This is an absolute test stream. And in the next few months, I feel really bad for absolutely freaking nobody. I feel really bad for absolutely no one. Nobody. Not a single soul out there. Because I'm doing what's best for me, my bloodline, my future bloodline, my community, all of you guys. And yeah, we're going places, man. And I feel like in the next few months, for what I have planned, the little things that I'm orchestrating, for one, I want to teach a certain somebody how to play RuneScape. I want to bring him to RuneScape, and I think that I can. I think that I can because I know that my personality he will like, and I also know that I'm authentic, and I'm not after his clout or his money or anything. And I would honestly prefer it if for the first period of time that I will even do it off stream just to teach him and whichever else, and bring him up to speed. So you got a different hate? I don't understand. What does that mean? A different hate? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Why is this here? Why is that still there? Oh no. Why is that not being deleted? So you got a different hat? I got a different hat, and I learned some of probably the most valuable information that I've learned in probably the past few years in the last 45 minutes. Like, disgusting. In the past 2 days, I went from thinking that I had any general idea of what it is to be a streamer, even though I'm a full-blown monetized partner and have had, you know, over a couple 100,000 views in the past month and a half. I knew absolutely nothing. And if what I've learned in the past little period here I can actually apply it and be consistent with it, I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty nervous, not only because of the potential, but just the fact that if me being me lacking in my own ability to chase knowledge, that's what I'm nervous about, is because I need to change that. And and if I am correct, then that will never be a problem ever again in my life. I've obviously already feel like an idiot because, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it did, Copper. Yeah, that all happened while I was looking for a different hat. Yep. I found the hat. I found the hat at the very beginning, but I just had this, this weird brain development thing that just decided to show up at 33 years old that, just made sense. And now I feel like I'm so much smarter and, I'm just so gifted now. I feel like I was just missing my superpowers, Like, have you ever felt like that, Copper? Like you just all of a sudden develop superpowers from just not being an idiot? You know what I mean? Like, cause I definitely just had that period, where I thought I was an absolute genius because, you can't be, absolutely bald as hell, jacked, tattooed, and, successful in some way, shape, or form and just not be a genius, right? That's what the world thinks today. Mm, yeah, a lot when I play support in any hero shooter. Yeah, see, that's why you don't play support. You don't play support in any hero shooter unless you know that the caliber of the individuals that you're playing with actually give a shit about you being support. See, me, for example, if I'm playing any type of game that is FPS, like teammates and stuff like that, if I know that you know my level of play, I'm just basically going to explain these things to anybody that I ever play with when it comes to that. If you understand that I got your back, when I say that I've got this corner, I got that corner. The level of play that you can accomplish, not only yourself, but myself, just exponentially goes through the roof. Because, well, for one, I don't miss. I don't miss unless I'm playing like shit. And two, it's very, very like let's say this a good one for the people out there. It's very ego building. It's very ego building. Just makes you so you know what I'm saying? Knowing that a homie or somebody that's got good aims got your back and actually is there to back you up. You know what I'm saying? It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Like my best buddy Maddie, for example. My best buddy Maddie, right? Like he doesn't say much. He doesn't say much because he's an introvert, right? He doesn't like to say much until he's like at his wit's end and then he gets mad or whatever. But I've had plenty of talks with him when we especially recently when like he will do work in the game we're playing in Arena Breakout, but I make a call, and I'm like, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do this, and I kill the other person, which he wouldn't have had any idea he was there. I made a play, killed that person, and then I made that play, which drew the other person out that was left, and he was able to move into a position to kill that guy. And in turn, we walked away with $15 million. And he's just, bang, damn it, he was freaking out. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't really do that. He doesn't really do that. But I said to him, I flat out said it. And I don't know if you're watching, Maddie, or whatever, but I know for a fact that when it comes to like my best friend and me playing, there's really not too many people in the world that will be able to stop us. If we're both playing well, we both know the game, and we're playing FPS, yeah, like we can take on anybody. What time is it for me? Costco, what's up, baby? You went live at 2:44? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I did, Costco. Because I literally sat for an hour. I couldn't go live. I had to fix some things. And then in turn of trying to fix things and looking up information, I found some information that is like disgustingly underrated. For example, I'm going to go look at my phone again. Okay. The small version of my phone, right? So when I look at the horizontal version of my phone, I look at the small version, right? You guys see this? I can see everything. It looks crystal clear. It looks crystal clear. I turn it sideways and I move around. Okay. Even if I wanted to move the chat out of the way, if I want to move the chat out of the way, I don't remember how to do that. How do I do that? How do I do that on here? How do you move the chat? Oh, right. You just swipe. Okay. And then I move around. Buddy, what the hell is that? Let's even zoom in. Let's even zoom in and see what it looks like when I zoom in. Because zoom in is supposed to be worse. Dude, that looks as good as my freaking game. That looks better than my damn game. Okay. All right. Cool. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 4:10 a.m. I can't. If we continue to, if we stream and hit algorithm like we do, we have in vertical streaming in horizontal, I won't have to go to work, chat. I won't have to go to work. I will just be able to focus on providing the best content for you guys that I can. I won't have to literally do anything else. And what I just it's like came across and discovered has been probably one of the main reasons why I haven't been able to do that. Why my notifications are odd, why everything is just off, is because I don't have the proper settings, and I figured it out. Actually disgusting. Yeah, no, I'm in Vancouver, Canada, brother. I like your picture, Costco. I like your picture. Do you want to know why I like your picture? I'm gonna go to your channel just so I can actually get an accurate description of it, or actual look at it. Do you know why I like your picture? Because I believe that's actually photoshopped. I believe that's photoshopped because it looks like it's actually really you with like a Photoshop picture over your face of that kind of clown. You know? Am I accurate or am I wrong there? Hmm. Guy just 14 prayer. It's a $60 clown mask? No. Buddy, what? That's a $60 clown mask? You're trolling. You're trolling me. You have to be trolling. I wish I could zoom in. Wait, can I? I think I can. Hold on. Oh, maybe it is actually a clown. Oh, wow. So how my monitor, because like I have a super HD monitor, dude, that looks fake. It looks fake, dude. That actually looks like it's like not real at all. Huh. 2 subscribers. Man's got 2 subs. Guess what, G? Just got a 3rd. No. Do you say Walla just out of respect for Oda? Because you definitely do not look like a Muslim. Unless your hands are just white. Do you say Walla as out of respect for Oda? Okay, I got you. I got you. I like to say the same thing too. But I don't honestly I'm be honest, I don't really say it because I when I do play with the guy or against him, I know that I'm not going to be any different than I am right now. I know that I'm not going to be any fanboy. I'm not going to be anything like that because I mean, to be honest, I am not in his position, but when I was 1,500 viewers streaming Battlefield 2042 on Facebook with 350,000 views a video like every day for like a year straight, like that made me like not what's the word I'm looking for here? It made me like understand that regardless of who somebody is and whatever position they're in, they're still a human being. So like there's no point in just getting really worked up and like just like, you know, being like, oh, I don't know what to say. I mean, hey, the first thing that I would probably say is I can dance better than you and I can do more push-ups, you know? That's probably what I would say. The only thing that I can't do better than him dance-wise is do his little pant pull-up and his little booty dance, because that shit is in my personal opinion, is an Oda Block special. I don't know if he calls it that, but I think that should definitely be called the Oda Block special. When he does his little pull his pants up and does his little bob to the left, bob to the right, pants pulled up shit, like that should definitely be the Oda Block special. Like I don't know what the hell else to call that. Because like I never even seen a stripper do that, let alone a bald, you know, a bald RuneScape player do that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feel free to help me at any time, but yeah. Yeah. It's so, dude, honestly, one of my favorite videos of his is watching when, bro, when they, that guy's like, yo, Oda, you used to have color. Used to have color. And he's like, yeah, yeah. I used to have to go outside. I used to have to go, dude. I was head in hands, just like in tears, laughing, dude. It was so funny because I totally understand. Because like, I didn't work for like 6 years or something like that because of my foot and being a full-time streamer, and I'd go out at summertime, and people would be like, Kyle, when's the last time you went outside? I'm like, I'm on crutches. What do you guys want from me? Like, no. Like, when's the last time you went outside? I don't know. Like, what day is it? Well, it's Monday. Okay, but like, well, what month? Well, it's July. Oh yeah. Okay, so last time I went outside is when I went for dinner on my birthday. When's your birthday? September 10th. What? You haven't been outside for 10 months? Yeah, sorry, man. Hey, good luck. No. No, I'm here to pick on people. I don't know who you are. Especially with a name like that. Hey, Chad, don't you love when people will, like, you just ignore them, blatantly ignore them, and then they just follow you around? It's like, yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Good dog. I don't know who you are. Oh, I went out. Oh, you excited? Are you excited? Bro. Oh man, dude, I was so like knee deep back then, dude. Like it was crazy, dude. Because I blew up on Battlefield, right? I blew up on Battlefield, and then Battlefield died. I went through a crazy period of like super like depression, man. Like I was so sad. Like you go from 300,000 views a video to like back to like it was like maybe 10, 20 viewers, and like, dude, I was making no money, nothing. and I eventually had to go back to work. But in that time, which is ridiculous at how Call of Duty, this is why I hate Call of Duty for life, is Call of Duty, right? Warzone, when they came out with that third person battle royale, they came out with the third person stuff. I was all about it. I was all about it. I was all about it. Hold on. No. What? What the fuck just happened? What just happened? How did I die? I clicked my food to double eat after. How did I just die? How did I just die? I clicked my food. How the frick did I just die? How did I just die? Dude. I literally killed him, almost killed him with a single Gmail hit. My spec didn't go off again. Let me look at my clicks. Let me look at my clicks. Let me see again. I'm literally gonna stop members speaking if I see what I think I saw. Okay, perfectly fine. Everything's good. Yep. Let me see the spec. Bro. Yeah, no, I'm shocked. I was literally picture perfect spec on the dot, far right hand side of my Gmail, picture perfect, timed it perfectly, double clicked, absolutely perfect, was dead center focused, and I literally single hit him. Single. I single hit him with a Gmail chat. Single. So it didn't do anything. All right. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm about to go get my other mouse. I'm so sick of this shit. Like that. Like, what the hell is going on with my mouse, dude? Like, why? Like, what is going on with this shit? Why is my stuff not working, dude? I don't understand. Like, it's an 8,000 hertz polling rate mouse, and my double clicks are not even working, dude. Like, it's like I single clicked. Oh man, dude, it's so frustrating, bro. I don't care. I've got money, but it's so annoying because I actually focused really hard there and literally did that picture perfect. Watch the clip. Literally did everything picture perfect. Pre-flicked into it. Did everything perfect, and I single hit him with the Gmail. Single. I didn't even 50 spec. It's like I didn't click at all. Like, oh. Oh my gosh, man. I've just watched this like clip like 5 times and I just can't believe what just happened. That's actually just unbelievable, dude. It's got to be the ping or something, man. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm actually like heartbroken right now. That's kind of cracked. It's kind of insane. That's heartbreaking, man. That's really heartbreaking. What is going on? What did my DPI change? Hello? Why does my mouse feel like it's on meth right now? Like what? No, dude, just watching that clip is just like heartbreaking because like I literally played that so well, dude. Ray flicked perfectly. I literally did everything picture perfect, and he would have died like 2 seconds before he even hit me. He would have died way before that. I almost killed him with a single Gmaul hit. And in turn, I hit him with a single hit, a single Gmaul hit. And he says, good fight. But how is that ping though? How the hell is that ping? It's a single hit. It's my DPI. Oh, it reset now that I reset everything. Nice. Okay. I just don't understand how that is that. Like I don't get that at all. I don't understand how I single hit him. Like even if I double, even if I 50 spec there, he's dead. Like how the like I literally just whoop. Like okay, so note to self chat. I'm not allowed to focus. I'm allowed to just be mediocre at best. The RuneScape challenges that they have, I don't know if I'll ever get into that. I'm not that guy, Costco. I don't like NHing because of how much time it's going to take me to get good at it. It took me like dude. Actually, I can link you this. Actually, hold on. I will link you this. I will link you this, and this will be a good explanation and show you of where I was, okay, and how long it's taken me to get to where I am. So I started member speaking. This is not just a year ago, okay? This is not just a year ago. Like I had no idea. Oh, the $1 billion race stuff? Oh, I don't even know what that is. What is that? That's hey Costco. By the way, um now that we're streaming in horizontal right now, it is only, ladies and gentlemen, $3.99. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. Wait, no way that I. No way. What, bro? What, dude? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm about to lose my shit. I'm about to lose my shit. Hold on. So on my phone, my iPhone, I can't subscribe. I can't subscribe. I can't do anything. Even in horizontal. So it's not just horizontal. It's just iPhones as a total. Does anybody here have an Android? Dude, this is honestly, I'm actually so aggravated right now. I can't even believe that. There's literally no point to me streaming in horizontal. People can't subscribe. They can't even subscribe to become a member of my channel. Wait, what was? What was? Oh. Yeah, man, this is really upsetting. I'm actually like very disappointed right now. Like you legitimately can't even subscribe to my channel. Like you can't even buy membership at all on a phone. You can't unless you're on an Android. Like is anybody here on an Android? You can't buy subscription on my I can't buy subscription on my phone. I can't even give subscribers to my own chat. If anybody's here on Android, just click it and see if you can, because this is actually like a major big deal for me. Like I'm actually extremely pissed off about that. That's ridiculous. So you mean to tell me that I'm streaming all the time and I stream full time, and people on their phones, unless they're on Android, as far as I know, you can't become a member of my channel? That's crazy, bro. That's okay. Anyways, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so I know how the Matrix work. Sorry, getting upset. It is what it is. Don't care. But Matrix, get on it. Like, what the hell are you guys doing? People can't subscribe to a channel, like become a member on a phone to the platform. Do you guys have any idea how much money you guys are missing out on? Not just me, you. Or you can't gift subs on a phone? Bro, it's 2025. Holy shit. What are you guys doing? That's incredible. I can't believe that. I can't. I literally am almost speechless to that. I cannot believe that you can't do that. I thought it was just because I was on an iPhone. No, it's literally any phone. It's literally just, or sorry, I thought it was because I was on vertical. No, it's just because of iPhones. So unless you're on uh Android, you can't even become a member on somebody's stream. That is so, I can't believe that, dude. Who is doing that? Who works there? Yeah, right, Copper? Like, holy shit, dude. I actually can't believe that, dude. Like, you mean to tell me that a $1 trillion company that has been live streaming forever, you can't buy memberships or gift memberships on a phone, on iPhone specifically? I think you can on an Android. If somebody is on an Android, if you guys could let me know, that'd be great. But oh, Copper, you didn't need to retract that message. It's all good, bro. I wasn't offended at all. I was not offended. I'm honestly kind of upset, and I feel like that I need to start working with these people. Like, what are you guys doing over there? Who is making these decisions? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Android. Like, what do you mean? Just Androids? Okay, cool. Bro, man, like that is so pathetic, dude. Like, honestly, I call me whatever, dude. Call me whatever you want, dude. But I hate with every bit of my soul these big ass organizations that don't just shut up and just make everything good for people. They're all about this. Like the main head honchos, get rid of them all. Get rid of them all. Get rid of them all. Let the people that actually have a brain, you have to have a certain level of IQ. Like, dude, all these people that run these companies that don't agree, oh, there's not enough money, there's not enough, dude, put me in a ring. Let's go in a ring. Never put yourself between a man and his food. Yeah, Dave Chappelle's a G, bro. Me and Dave Chappelle are very much the same. I'll never sell myself. Why do you think I don't have 100,000 viewers, Copper? I've already been famous like twice. I've been famous twice. Like super famous. Thousands of viewers. And I've had to restart twice. Or 3 times. It's the 3rd time. But because I don't sell. I'm not going to act a certain way. And when certain type of people see that I'm just not going to be a certain type of way, they take your viewership away. I'm not going to do it. Again, again, and again, and again. And the next time, in October 30th, when Arc Raiders comes, you guys are going to see a level of Bambino that you guys have never seen in your life. You're probably going to see a level that nobody's ever seen. Because it's going to be the last time that I ever grind for top 10 in the world at any AAA title, which I've been already done, I think, 10 times. So I might die. I don't think I'm going to go that hard, but I'm going to grind harder than I ever have in the past 8 years of streaming. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get what I want to be extremely successful and take my Nana where I want to take her. Or I'm probably going to die. So it's all good. I don't care. I look forward to it. I hope you guys get ready for the show because it's going to be absolutely insane. You guys think I'm good at RuneScape or, any of these games or whatever? You guys have never seen me play FPS. A lot of you have. Some of you have, sorry. But same with flying. Battlefield 2042. Absolutely disgusting. I have like a 9.5 KD in that game. I literally was #1 in the world. 1,500 viewers, 300,000 views a video. And then the war happened and Facebook died. I've had my taste. I know what I can do. I know what I will do. And the last time, which is kind of heartbreaking for me to say because I know I'm getting old, is the last time that I will ever do it, ever, at that level, is when Arc Raiders comes out, October 30th. It's nerve-wracking to say because it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous, man. Like the grind, like doing streaming, like when I did the #1, when I was doing Apex, when Apex Legends came out, chat, like you guys don't know this. When Matt gets back, when he gets healed, he will tell you guys, I was streaming probably 15 to 20 hours a day. 15, maybe 20 hours a day. And a lot of times I was doing 24-hour streams, like for a month at a time. Like people do a 24-hour stream once every so often, once every couple months. I was doing 24-hour streams a couple times a week. Like I was looking at numbers. I was literally neck and neck, if not ahead at most points with XQC. And that's why I love XQC so much, is because he did it. He hit hard, and he's like one of the most famous streamers ever now. I fell off because of life and all that kind of stuff, and I couldn't continue. But I have the utmost respect for him because he's the only other streamer that I know of that did numbers like me. Literally, he's the only one. Like, dude, I was streaming, like, there's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I was streaming, like, on over 100 hours a week, dude. It was mangled. Mangled. What do I need? I need atlatl arrows. I need atlatl darts. Atlatl darts. Yes, Costco. Yes, definitely. And I appreciate all your previous comments, my friend. Yes. But here's the thing, though. Is you need to understand that the person that I am today is not the same person that I always used to be. And a lot of people don't like it. I just want you to be understanding that who I am, what I'm doing for the rest of my life, it's not going to be what people like. So if you're okay with not being liked for giving nice comments, you're going to deal with some shit on the comments, then hey, let's get it. Because I'm going to back your ass up anyway. Oh, I'm so happy she went to bed. So happy she went to bed. Do you guys see the silence right now? Dee went to bed. She went to bed. I took 45 minutes to an hour to come back live. She went to bed. Either that or she's lurking silently and she's just not saying shit, but whatever. I'm happy she went to bed because she doesn't go to freaking bed. She hates it. Oh, no. She hates it when I quote it, but I quote it all the time. Well, I can say the quality of your videos has increased tons. Yeah. The quality of my videos is exponentially increased. It's just because I want to be free, man. I want to be free and I want to take my Nana places. Dude, my Nana's 88 years old and she's not going to live forever. And this world is going to be a very, very different place for me when she's not here. I never had parents or family my whole life. So when my Nana's gone, I just pray that I get to be able to stay here long enough to do what I need to do because I'm going to be a fucking savage. I know it's another 100K. I don't care. I'm going to be an absolute savage beyond your guys' wildest dreams. You guys think you're nuts? You think people are nuts? You have no idea. No idea. When the old little pinchy pinch in the arm happened, okay? My Nana had 4 heart attacks in 1 year. 4 heart attacks in 1 year, and she didn't die. She did not die. Okay? If you could think of one person ever, I would love to hear it, of one person at 86 years old that has 4 heart attacks in 1 year, right? 1 year, and doesn't die at 86 years old. Her doctor, she's told me many times, her doctor has no idea how she's still here. No idea. I don't know how you're alive. I really don't. I don't really know what to tell you about your heart. I don't know what to tell you about this. I don't know what to tell you about anything because you should be dead. You had 4 heart attacks in like a 7-month period and she didn't die. No, I didn't either. But I definitely had sex with a girl who did. I had sex with a girl who did. And that's kind of one of the main reasons I refrained from doing that stuff because I feel like I've kind of may have received some repercussions from it, but I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's that. And I also just don't want to sleep with anybody else until it's a girl that I want to be with. I've been with hundreds, probably close to 300 women in my life. And I don't know. It's been what? A year and a half now. I haven't been with any other female in about a year and a half now, and I feel great because of it. I even have girls in my phone that I could go and hang out with and whatever, and I'm just not into it. For one, they like me, and two, I'm not about it anymore. Costco, yeah, she does. She does. So hopefully be here until I'm at least half decent enough for her to go. Because my grandpa's been dead for, I'm 33, so 32 and a half years. And she's never touched another man. She's never been with another man. She's never been on a date with another man. So she was the absolute perfect grandmother. Gave her entire existence for who she is today. And I pray to God that I mean, in this crazy world we live in today, that I get to maybe meet a lady like in any relative form of her, for sure. I would drop most things. I will not drop my dreams, but I would drop most things, if not just about anything, just to interact with a female on that level. But because they're just not around, they're not. They don't exist anymore. She's incredible, man. She's absolutely incredible. You guys go look at my Facebook, my Instagram, or anything. You go look at pictures, man. You go look at pictures. You tell me, you take a good look. You tell me that lady does not look like she is, you know, one of those ladies that is just like all about her family and her kids, you know? Me and her talk about her dreams all the time, right? And her and me, she says, Kyle, all the time, I don't know why. I always just dream about my family. That's all I dream about is my kids and you and like everything. And I said, I told you, Nan, I've told her 1,000 times. You know why? Just the why. It's because you gave your existence as a human being, as a woman, to be the best mom, the best grandma, the best nana, sorry, that you could be. And you did that. There's no way that God is going to let you think about anything else because you did what you wanted to do. And you did it. You've been, how long have you been single, Nana? How long have you been single? She said, well, I'm not single. She's not single? My grandpa's been dead 32 and a half years. She's not single? Can't make that shit up, bro. Can't make that shit up. I love her with all my heart, man. Love her with all my heart, man. Go look at any of my socials chat. You guys want to see the picture perfect image of a lady who gave her entire existence to be what all of us men and people need in this world. There it is. Let's go look. I think it's like 800K or 900K now. I've sworn a couple times. So Spirit, she's still married, yeah. In Spirit, I don't know what I don't care about all the shit I've been through in my life, but I just feel so grateful that I had a lady that used to pick me up from jail. My own parents never picked me up from juvie when I was a kid. She used to pick me up from juvie. I'd get out of juvie wearing all my greens and all my stupid ass clothes, and she'd be smiling, doing this and that. No mom, no dad, none of that shit there. My nana's there. What's up with that, bro? Sam? It's my lady right there, bro. I swear to God, on my life, man, I'm gonna grind till I fucking drop. I just want to take her on cruises. I want to take her places. I want to show her what I can before she has to go. Because I know he's gonna ask for her home soon. He's going to. He has to. She can't stay here forever. She's 87. She's in pain all the time. He can only last so long. God can only ask so much of his children. She's in pain all the time. Cannot ask for that much for that long. And I just hope that I can get to where I want to go to do those things. Because right now I can't even barely afford to do any of that shit. I can't barely afford to even eat food that I want to eat. Where we grind. Ah. There it is again. Yeah. Wink. Nice, buddy. That was a sick like quad zero. What's that? All right. I'm gonna top spec. I don't know what's going on, chat. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna top spec. I literally don't like. What am I doing? Like, I don't get it. Okay, so chat. We have 7 viewers in here. Nice. Natasha's in. It's another girl that's been really hitting me up. She's so nice too. She doesn't watch streams or anything like that, but my friend Natasha, she's a nice girl. She's awesome. He messages me all the time, dude. All the time. Hi, handsome. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Whenever you want to go out, like, let's go out. Like, dinner's on me. And she's like, wink. I know you won't let me pay. Da 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 da. Can't do that. I can't at all. Can't do that shit. I need to get rich. I need to get rich. I need to get wealthy. I need to be successful. Can't do the girl thing. Can't do it because I love way too much. Love way too much. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to top spec. I'm going to top spec and we're going to win. We're going to win. I didn't even spec there. I thought I did, but I didn't. So we're going to top spec. Chat. So I'm going to try one different thing. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream. So Costco, actually, that's a valid point. That's a valid point. I didn't know this either. So Costco, when you see them do the twice, when you see that it looks like 4 hits, right? It looks odd. Looks super weird. It's like, what the hell was that? Did he double Gmail spec me? So that is a off PID Gmail spec. That's an off PID Gmail spec. I didn't know that. I used to think it was cheating. It's an off PID Gmail spec. That's why it's so delayed, because a Gmail spec on PID is instant. Like, it doesn't have any of that. Like, I do it all the time. But like when it's off PID, it looks like that. It's like, and it looks like it's like, wait, he just hit me like 5 times. Yeah, no, we just don't know shit. Because I had no idea. Right. I was supposed to refill prayer. Damn. What is this? Why is this green? Why are you green? Has that always been green? No. I can't even do it twice and only have 45 spec left. Costco, what are you talking about right now? Do you even know what a Gmail spec is, bro? Dude, let me show you. Okay, what you just said, 45 spec? What the? Okay. I got to show you this. I'm going to take the time. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go World 331. I'm going to show you. This is going to blow your mind. This is going to blow your mind, my friend. This is going to blow your mind. You're going to feel like an absolute moron. I'm not saying you are a moron now, but you just don't have the knowledge. I'm going to show you, and you're going to feel like an idiot. You will. I promise. You're like, wow. Okay. You're going to feel like an idiot. Trust. So I go out here. Go to here. Dude, it's so funny. I love like telling people things that I thought exactly the same thing. And then I found out and was like, wow, I am an absolute bozo. Okay, cool. So you see this dummy over here, right? You see this dummy? I'm going to hook this guy up. I'm going to attach this wilderness combat dummy. So 2 squares, 1, 2 is the distance that you need between you and your target, right? Okay. So I'm going to try and make myself look the other way. I don't think it makes a difference. So watch this. Okay. So when you spec with a Gmall, you need to click the Gmall, double click spec bar, which would be orb in this part, and then click. Right. But look at that. Did nothing. Right. Did nothing. So 1, double click, boom. That's why I'm switching to top specking. I don't know what the hell is going on with bottom specking right now, but yeah. 1, 2, 3. What? Boom. Again. 1. Look at how fast that is. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Costco. Dude, come in the game. Come in the game and come here right now. I'll show. What do you mean, 2 energy? Dude, the Gmail spec, you double click, and then you click the person. It takes your whole spec bar. The reason that you think that you don't is because you don't have the Ornate. If you're only using, yeah, you need the Ornate handle. You need the Ornate handle. The Ornate handle, which makes your Gmail spec use its full entirety. I love streaming, man. I love streaming. Yes, brother. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you in 2 seconds, but I need to practice this quick. Yes. Because, like, what I just did is stupid. Like, I was so accurate compared to what I've been doing all day. Yeah. So that was so slow. Okay. Yeah, use mage. But, bro, how are you going to use mage? Bro, if you use mage, I'm just going to walk up, I'm going to hit you with an arrow, and I'm going to do Gmail spec and kill you. Use mage if you don't know what, like, the possibilities are. How are you going to defend it? Bro, I literally clapped cheeks on freaking. Dude, where's my fucking other mouse? Where is it? Oh man, it's another 100K. Whatever, it's fine. Shit. Where's this? Where's this? Where's this go to? Oh, it's that one. Hey! Stop trying to stand up. Relax. Calm down. You're dead. Look at that. My God, look how long this cord is, Chat. Like, what the? Hello? Let's wrap that around here and bring that over here and plug it into my other mouse, I guess. Let's do that. Holy shit. That was a long ass cord. Why don't you work? Why are you making green noise, like green things, and you just don't work? What? This is probably not plugged into my computer. And there goes the camera, and then there goes that. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Hey guys, hey, there's my floor and my dirty ass stuff. I don't know what anything looks like, but it's all good. All good. I don't know what anything looks like. You guys are probably looking at, some deodorant and stuff. Cool, right on. Dude, you know what I love the most, chat, is when the Matrix just is so upset that they just try and put things in front of you to, like, make you upset, you know? Like, I should be so angry right now. Like, most people would be like, oh my God, what the hell's doing? Hey, chat, is that the fucking audio that doesn't work? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Right on. Awesome. Fucking making progress here. Right on. Okay, cool. So that's that one. Okay. That's that one. Oh man. And nice. Okay. What the hell? Why is that? Sound is back. Yeah, yeah. Starting to wonder about this mouse. I'm not gonna lie. I also can't use this other one. Very good. Because terrible. Where is this? So that's the audio there. Come on, fuck, get in there. Thank you. Congratulations. Right on. Does the mouse still work? Awesome. Cool. Let's see. It's 55% volume or volume battery. So, ladies and gents, yeah, you guys. I don't know if you guys are like into like long hauls or like anything like that, but this day is going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one for especially for me because I have to work Monday. I have to work Monday, and they haven't confirmed the time. Actually, they have. They've confirmed the times and stuff. I have to work at 9:30 on Monday. So if I were to go to bed now, right? Say I'm go to bed now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. If I wanted 8 hours of sleep, I would wake up at is that like around 2 p.m. ish? 2 p.m. Right? 2 p.m. 5 a.m. my time. Why the hell would you go to bed at 5 a.m. and wake up at 2 p.m.? What is that? What is that? If I wake up at 2 p.m., I'm going to be absolutely chalked for going to work the next day. So I'm going to power through. I'm going to stream for, I have no idea how many hours until then. But as long as I go to bed 8 hours or probably like about 10 hours before I have to get up for work, which is I have to be at work at 9:30 on Monday. So I have to be asleep in bed by what is that? What time is that? Like what, 3? No, like 1 a.m., 1 a.m. Monday, right? Something like that. I don't think I'll even be able to be close to streaming that long, but that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at because I can't do that. I can't go to bed now. If I go to bed now, I'm literally going to sleep all day. I will sleep all day. I know I will. I will sleep all day, be an absolute jabroni. And so, yeah, I'm going to restart my stream again. And I'm going to do something a little different again. So if you guys don't like that, then it just means you don't like me, which is fine. Yeah, I actually am not going to take an hour this time. I have nothing that I need to change. I just need to restart my stream, and you guys can see actually on this large part here. You see this? Let me give you some exact things. I am very good at video games, but you know what I'm not very good at? Okay, let's make this really large for people. Okay, I am not good at doing laundry. I'm not. Absolutely terrible at doing laundry. I absolutely hate it. Like I just don't enjoy it. Okay. I will do my laundry on Monday and then the following Monday of like 2 months later, I might fold that laundry and put it away. I might. Why is my head what has my headphones? Thank you. So yeah, that's just some like minor enlightenment on me. And yeah, This is why us professionals use green screen, because we don't have to clean up. But anyways, I will be back in, I'd say probably about 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 5 minutes, because I'm going to let my stream shut down. I'm going to look at very few things, analytic wise and reach and stuff like that. And then I feel like we're going to have to come back and we're going to have to just absolutely dominate everything. Like everything, including you guys, give you guys big hugs, big kisses. And we're also going to talk about some things that I really want you guys to get participated in, which is going to be merchandise. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you in a minute. Adios. Literally like probably 4 or 5 minutes, maybe. I have nothing that I need to change. Let's actually see this. I can see this while I'm live. Actually, I can look at this while I'm live. Appreciate you, Costco. Let's look at this. Actually, I want to see this real quick here. I want to backplay this. So it's cool. I get to look at that. Okay, so when I'm looking at this on my computer, what is my bit rate? What is my bit rate? What is it? Interesting. I can see difference in my face quality. Difference in this, difference in that. Okay. Hashtags don't make any difference at all. Nothing. Nothing in reach. Nothing. And okay, well, people like to say no. That's awesome. I like that. I love when people say no in the did you like to stream? I absolutely love that. Thank you guys. Thing I think is really great about horizontal streaming chat is like the average view duration is ridiculous, guys. We have 32 views apparently, right? 32. Okay. The average view duration is 14 minutes and 37 seconds. Like, I don't know about you guys, but even having, say, 30, like, even having one person watch your shit, like, even if you're doing something dumb for 14 minutes. Would you, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yep. Right on. Love you guys. I will see you guys in literally 5 minutes. Not even, maybe less. Oh, it's going up now. 14. Oh, wow. It's average view duration. And you know what? Actually, let's prove this to you. Let's prove this to you guys so you guys actually believe this. Because I know that some people probably hear these things and they think that, it's like, oh, it's just blowing smoke up people's booty cheeks. But I'm not. I move this out of the way. Move myself out of the way. Get out of the way, Bam. There you go. Look at that. Crazy, right? Anyways, love you guys. See you in a minute. Adios.